that happiness vibe, yeah, we feel it up.
Yeah, I'm loving life every single day. I got that sunlight on my face. We vibe high when we in them rays. We even smile when we in the rain. And if you're down, yo, I feel your pain. But rise up and give it everything. Yeah, we love life every single day. Every single day.
We feeling up tonight, doing alright. We don't really care what happens tomorrow. Up tonight, feeling okay. We don't wanna waste another day. If you feel inside that happiness vibe, yeah, we feel it up.
Let's get it. Yeah.
We're feeling up.
I remember long roads with the windows down, fall asleep to the ocean sounds, no stresses. We don't need a plan, that's how you do when you living in a camper van. We taking flight just like a bird. I think we're higher than we ever were. Yeah, we can't stop, that's just how we living. Fresh fruit, green tea, veggies in the kitchen. The picture perfect life is just how you vision. Right around the corner, you just have to go get it. The sun sets on another day, but these memories will never fade.
We feeling up tonight, doing alright. We don't really care what happens tomorrow. Up tonight, feeling okay. We don't wanna waste another day. If you feel inside that happiness vibe, yeah, we feeling up.
Yo, listen up. I'ma tell you something right now. You best not ever forget. This is it, man. This is your life. You gotta enjoy this. You gotta preach it. You gotta love it. Do it. Never let anything get in your way. Never let anything stop you. You can do it. You can do it.
We feeling up tonight, doing alright. We don't really care what happens tomorrow. Up tonight, feeling okay. We don't wanna waste another day. We feeling up tonight, doing alright. We don't really care what happens tomorrow. Up tonight, feeling okay. We don't wanna waste another day. If you feel inside that happiness vibe, yeah, we feel it up.
Esta canción te la dedico a ti, la que siempre está junto a mí. En las buenas y las malas, siempre bella y fiel eres tú. Desde el momento en que te conocí, sentí algo que nunca antes sentí. Contigo lo tengo todo, reina de mi castillo eres tú. Yeah. Me levantaste cuando estaba en el suelo, tuviste fe cuando nadie en mí creía. Bebé, tú eres la mujer maravilla, prometo ser tu Superman por toda tu vida. Tu sonrisa me inspira, cuando me tocas todo se me olvida. Tus labios me sanan las heridas, dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Oh. Quiero protegerte, ser tu escudo. Quiero regalarte las estrellas. Quiero hacerte feliz, te lo juro. Quiero amanecer junto a ti hasta que yo me muera. Contigo todo es más divertido. Se van las horas sin darme cuenta. Eres como el aire que respiro. Dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Esta canción te la dedico a ti, la que siempre está junto a mí. En las buenas y las malas, siempre bella y fiel eres tú. Desde el momento en que te conocí, sentí algo que nunca antes sentí. Contigo lo tengo todo, reina de mi castillo eres tú. Dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Oh. ti, la que siempre está junto a mí, dueña de mi corazón.
All right, so it is a beautiful Monday in the community. I got a bit of a rock on the river voice going on like usual after it's here.
But it was good? Rock on the River was good?
A+ all the time.
Awesome. I didn't make it this year, but next year, hopefully.
You probably heard it rocking throughout the community anyways.
I did.
It is. So welcome, because this is the first ever live The Dating Game on KINZ and KLOMP.
Awesome.
And you're our first ever participant, what we call it? Because the gentlemen are the contestants, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Did it take a lot of, because what you're doing is pretty brave. We're having fun, but you're putting yourself out there a little bit.
Yeah.
Did it take a lot of convincing? What was your thought process?
I don't know, Jamie. Did it take a lot of convincing?
Take a lot of swaying on my end, or what?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. No. Anyone who knows me and knows my personality knows that like I'm one to take chances and have fun and enjoy life. And yeah, so I agreed.
Well, welcome to our studio. So let's start off by explaining for folks who may have never seen The Dating Game. What was it, a TV show in like the 70s?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Right, so unless you got like TV Land or old YouTube clips. We have a couple bachelors in the back. And we're going to call them Bachelor 1 and get this, Bachelor 2.
No.
Right. So they're just listed by numbers. You have not seen The Bachelors.
I have not.
You can confirm that?
I am confirming I have not seen them.
Now, the Bachelors have seen you because you're on the poster.
Yes.
And all that. So they have they have that going for them. But what they don't have going for them is the fact that we have together prepared 5 questions for the Bachelors.
Yep.
And you are going to ask each Bachelor the same 5 questions.
That's right.
And then you're going to make a decision on which Bachelor is tonight's winner. And you and Bachelor 1 or Bachelor 2 are going to go on a date. Now, check this out, to Jackpot Time Timmins on a bingo date.
That is like the best date ever.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, who wouldn't want to go to bingo on a first date?
I talked to Trudy Prue, who runs Jackpot Time, and she's like all over this. Yeah, it really is the place to go for a date.
Yeah, that is fun.
And have fun. So
As long as I don't have to be quiet.
You never have to be quiet. Well, you can't yell bingo, premature.
That is the goal.
That is the only rule.
Yeah.
So I think yourself and the 2 Bachelors are pretty brave here.
Yes.
Hopefully this is the beginning of something that we'll do on a regular basis. But thanks for stepping up and being the first contestant or participant. We should say this as Mark has this flashed on the screen. So our Wheel of Winning tonight. So if you watch the show and place a comment, you're automatically entered for a $25 gift card from Matagami River and Fries. Oh, so
nice.
that's the prize for the winner is at home.
Awesome.
All right. So we're really are you ready to get into the...
I'm very ready.
So I'm going to let you, or you're going to ask the questions to the Bachelors, but I'm going to introduce them, okay?
Okay.
Now, you can't see them.
I cannot see them and I have not seen them.
You will hear them.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Bachelor number 1. Check this out, Carrie.
Okay.
They wrote their own bios, by the way. Bachelor number 1 is a fun-loving guy, always looking for laughs. While in high school, he was always told to be quiet in class and now makes a good living talking all day. It sounds like he has a job like mine.
Yeah.
Good living talking all day. Bachelor number 2 is an electrical engineer with 3 grown children. He's not quite an empty nest as he lives with his 2 dogs. He enjoys getting out in the nature, hiking, fishing, and is a bit of an amateur in astronomy.
I like fishing.
Is that zodiac signs, astronomy?
Yeah.
Or is that
No,
looking
I
at
think
the
like
stars?
studying the stars and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Planets and stars and stuff.
So the audience can see our Bachelors. We have Bachelor 1 and Bachelor 2. You cannot see them.
Okay.
Are you ready to get going here?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, so you're going to ask Bachelor 1 and Bachelor 2 the same question, but we'll ask Bachelor 1 to respond first. So go ahead, Carrie. Ask Bachelor 1 your question.
Okay, Bachelor number 1. I love music and country music is my favorite. What is a song that describes you the best?
Ooh. Well, I actually don't really enjoy country music too much, but, well, yeah, I don't really know too many songs, so I'd have to say, really, as long as the vibe is good, I'm always having a good time. So, couldn't really tell you a song.
Okay, so not necessarily into country music,
No.
but if the vibe's there, he's jamming and chilling.
Sounds fun.
We're off to a pretty good start
We
here, no?
are. Good start.
Okay, but now,
I want to see what Bachelor 2 is.
yes, of course, you got to ask Bachelor 2 the exact same question.
Why do I feel like he probably doesn't like country either?
Oh, well, listen,
Okay, we'll see.
we're going to find out.
Bachelor number 2, same question. I love music and country's my favorite. What is a song that best describes you?
You know, that's tough because there's so many good country songs, but I would have to go old school and go with Fishing in the Dark.
Oh,
Because I love fishing and I'm a lot of fun in the dark.
Oh, okay, we're getting a little bit, we're getting a little bit spicy already here. Like, we couldn't get past the first question with a little bit of spice on our steak.
a good thing I took off my Apple Watch.
Okay.
Heart rate's going up.
How are you feeling after, like, the first set of questions?
Good. They
It-
sound like really nice guys.
Pretty
sure.
solid competition so far.
Yeah, I'm going to start with Bachelor number 2 this time. Switch it up.
Okay.
Bachelor number 2. I enjoy watching movies when I'm not watching KINZ and KLOMP. If you were a superhero or a villain, who would you be and why?
Oh no, that one's easy. I'd be Superman because, man, I'm super.
Oh,
Good answer.
okay. He's like right.
He's like
right,
straight to the
straight to the
point.
point. Like Bachelor number 2's been asked this question before.
It couldn't be because Superman just came out in theaters either.
It could be a revival of Superman.
Possibly.
Like when someone says like they could be Superman, that's a pretty good answer. Right? But Bachelor number 1 still has an opportunity
Oh, I'm very curious.
to respond here.
This fun-loving non-country music guy. Bachelor number 1, same question. I enjoy watching movies when I'm not watching KINZ and KLOMP. If you were a superhero or a villain, who would you be and why?
Well, I'm not, no, I'm just kidding.
I don't really like movies.
You know, I'd probably go with pretty much just really any superhero. I tend to usually stick up for the little guys. So if I see anything that's not right, I usually tend to try to remedy the situation.
Aw,
Okay.
that was really sweet.
I'm going to give you a little bit of an extra tidbit here because you can't see. Both gentlemen are sharply dressed.
Okay.
Like they really came
They
for the
came
occasion
out.
here. Like
What are you saying? I didn't?
no, of course you came sharply dressed. But I'm telling you because they can see you, but you can't see them. So I'm giving you a little bit of an attribute you can't see. So
Okay.
they then just wake up and they're
Roll out of bed.
roll out of bed. Like
Gonna go meet Carrie.
there was hair being done. There were teeth being brushed. Everything was happening back there.
Grooming, yeah.
They're in the green room getting the VIP treatment because we're putting them on the spot because they have to answer questions, right?
Yeah. Well, they're doing a great job.
So we're on the question 3 of 5. Who are we going to start with this
We're going to
time?
go back to Bachelor number 1. First dates can be uncomfortable. What would you plan for a first date and how would you make me feel comfortable? Keep this PG.
Okay, well, you know what? I would probably throw in some humor and try to come up with a really horrible dad joke, most likely.
All right.
So-
Yeah.
Some humor and a dad joke.
Humor makes makes things better.
These bachelors are like they're right concise to the point though.
Bachelor number 1, what would you plan for our first date?
Well, I would most likely say, by the sounds of it, bingo.
Bingo.
You walked into that one.
I walked into
You
it, but I
did,
said
you
it right
did.
before you.
Is this do you
So
think,
we'd have to see how date number 1 goes, and then we could make up a decision together.
now, do you think Bachelor 1 loves bingo? Is this a coincidence? Or he knows what the ultimate date prize is tonight from Jackpot Time Timmins?
I don't know. He sounds like a bingo lover.
He sounds like a bingo
Yeah,
lover?
I got that bingo loving vibe.
Like if Bachelor number 1 wins at a bingo, like he's almost doing a backflip, right? Like
think
that
so.
excited for. Okay, well, listen,
I think he's pumped.
Bachelor number 2 may be equally loving bingo player.
Well,
You don't know.
I have a feeling
Uh-oh.
his answer is going to be a little bit different.
Okay, well, fair enough. Let's slide on over to ask the question to Bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2. Hi, Bachelor number 2.
Hello.
First dates can be uncomfortable. And what would you plan up for a first date, and how would you make me feel comfortable?
Well, first of all, I have to talk about this bingo thing. I volunteer at the bingo, so when I do go there, it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, I think the bingo night would be very fun. But I think for the perfect date for you, Carrie, we'd start out with dinner on the beach in Hawaii. We'd have dessert and champagne on a hot air balloon so we can watch the sunset.
Oh, I want Bachelor number 2 to take me on a date. Did he say like champagne beaches and
Oh,
hot
yeah,
air balloons?
hot air balloons, the whole, yeah. Where has
Wow.
he been my whole life?
Where has he been my whole life? Like he's really now. You would actually. You're going to play bingo, but if you select Bachelor number 2, I would definitely call him out on that second.
I think I would.
Yeah,
I would
you'd
have
have
to,
to-
and we'll be able to go back and watch this again
Yeah.
if I need to. Yeah.
Just to double confirm that
Yeah.
they're saying.
Just to make sure
Yeah.
that he knows this
And-
is being
you said-
recorded.
And he started off with the volunteer experience. That's got to be an extra point somewhere in there. no?
Volunteer and bingo. I've never, you know what?
Yeah.
Have you ever been on a bingo date?
Well, yeah, of course I have.
Have you? I haven't. So
With Mark, the Jackpot Time.
that does not count.
Yeah, that's where I go everywhere with because we're always working. But it is a beautiful place to go on a date, by the way. A lot of people do date nights there.
I have never been, but I asked my friend prior to when I was on my way here. I was talking to her. I'm like, "Have you and your boyfriend ever been to bingo?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm
Okay.
like, okay.
They have, yeah. All right. So now we're moving on to question number 4.
Number
And who are we asking first?
I'm going to ask Bachelor number 2.
Okay.
I'm not a big sweet tooth person, but I love cheesecake, and ice cream is also one of my favorites. If you were an ice cream flavor, what ice cream flavor would you be? And don't worry, I made sure I had my own answer before I answered it, asked any of these
All right.
questions, so.
Well, let's find out what Bachelor number 2 says.
Well, the ice cream would be melted for sure, but it would start out as a rocky road ice cream because a bumpy ride is the best ride there is.
Oh, okay.
that.
He goes from sweet to a little seductive.
At least we know he's not vanilla.
He swings pretty good there, eh? He goes to both sides.
Both sides.
But Bachelor number 1, has an opportunity to come through.
I
here.
know he's going to have a good answer. I already
Okay.
know it. Same question for you, Bachelor number 1. I'm not really big into sweets, but I like cheesecake and ice cream. If you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be?
Well, I would also have to say Rocky Road, but on a different version. More about relationships can be a little bumpy along the way. And, well, I'm always sweet throughout all of it.
That is a good answer.
And you can't see it on camera, but Bachelor number 2 gave Bachelor number 1 the thumbs up. So they're actually supporting each other here. Some camaraderie
That's cute.
in the back of the green room.
That's cute.
They're
both good answers.
They both have been here for over an hour getting ready for the big moment. So,
Yeah.
all right. So how are you feeling? Like we're 4 to 5 questions in. How are we feeling so far?
A lot harder than I thought it
Yeah.
was going to be.
Because ultimately, at the end of the show, you're going to have to make a decision on who to go to a date with.
life-changing decision.
Yeah. This is not everyone's a winner, but this is going to be really tough.
It's going to be tougher
Yeah,
than I
yeah.
thought it was going to be, for sure.
Okay. Well, we're not done yet with the questionnaire. This is question 5, and who are we going to start with?
We're going to start with number 1. Bachelor number 1. What do you think your best quality is, and what is one you would want to improve?
Well, my best quality most likely is humor, for sure, 100%. I'm funny, as you can tell. And something I could improve on is I tend to be quite chatty, so I could probably listen a little more versus always being the gabber I am. I'd go with that.
I like this answer because if you're going to go on a first date, and it doesn't sound like with Bachelor number 1, there's going to be like a lot of
Awkward silence.
Sounds like Bachelor 1 can carry a conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
Make you laugh.
Has humor, yeah.
So if you look first date, I think he scored pretty high on that.
Yeah, and he wants his first date to be at bingo.
At bingo, so lucky for him. There's a couple passes sitting here tonight. Okay, now this is, you got to ask Bachelor number 2. He's been pretty solid so far, but do you think he's going to rebound with something great again here?
Well, he has to. It's the last question.
Yeah,
It's the end of the line.
He has no other choice?
No other choice. Got to bring it.
All right, go ahead and ask.
Bachelor number 2, what do you think your best quality is, and what is one that you would want to improve on?
I think my best quality is how much I love nature. When I go out into the woods, I always leave the bush in a cleaner environment than when I got there. My list, my long list of things I can improve. I guess my worst thing is that I can never finish what I've started. So, I mean, my life's motto is, hey, I'll procrastinate tomorrow.
So Bachelor number 2 loves the environment. I wonder if he likes those paper straws
Well, if he does, then
or
I
that
don't know.
wooden fork.
I've already, I thought about this last week. I hate the wooden forks more than I hate the paper straws.
Okay, but being good for the environment,
That's
there's
good.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, cleans up
The
after
only other
himself.
thing you can do better is kiss babies and puppies. All right, so we've had 5 questions prepared for each of the bachelors. Now, I'm going to put a little spin on this here, Carrie.
Okay.
I may have not been prepared for this, but they've had 5 questions to get to know you a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
We thought there'd be a good opportunity for the bachelors each to ask you a question.
What made you think that was a good idea? I'm just kidding.
It's in terms of they only get 1, they don't get 5.
Okay, yeah.
Are you
fair.
okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're each going to ask their own question.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask Bachelor 1, please provide your question to Carrie.
Carrie, if I was just in the mood for a relaxing day, what would your perfect relaxing day be?
A relaxing day.
So for me, relaxing days are Sundays. I try anyways. And it usually involves like watching movies, sleeping in, having breakfast. And then I like to make like a nice Sunday dinner, watch a movie. Yeah, I also like going to the movies too. So like going for a Sunday afternoon matinee or something. That would be a relaxing day to me.
All right. A Sunday, fun day, relaxing day. Are you feeling a little bit more pressure because they're asking the
Yeah, a
questions?
little bit.
Or
It's
do you like
so
do you like
different.
to ask the questions or be asked the questions?
No, I'm fine with being asked the questions. I'm just a little nervous.
Okay, I thought you did a great job there.
Thank you. I was going to ask you if you thought my answer was decent.
I'm not here to judge nothing. I was lucky to find one person to marry me. I'm just here to facilitate the conversation. But everyone's been great so far. You're
Yes.
you're going to have a tough decision.
I do.
But Bachelor 2 has a question for you also, Carrie. So we'll pass it over to Bachelor 2. What is your question for Carrie?
Well, Carrie, I think this is an easy one. But if you were an animal, what animal best describes you and why?
Ooh, the animal. This
I
is
feel like I've answered this before,
Yeah.
but there's like different,
okay.
okay, I just need a second. What
Oh.
animal would I be?
Stumped you a little bit on.
Yeah, I'm a little stumped.
No one's asked you this before. What
Not
animal?
in a long time. Not a
Okay.
boy. Boys don't usually ask girl. Like a man has not ever asked me what kind of animal I think I am.
All right. Well,
this could go in different
You have
directions.
put them on the spot tonight.
I would be an animal that's chill and cuddly because that's my personality. I'm very snuggly. I'm very calm, but yet, yeah. Well, actually, I'm not really that calm all the time, but yeah, I would go for something like, like a cat that likes to like snuggle up on your lap or something like that, or a dog, or I don't know. I could answer this in I could tell you so many different answers, but yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm a gentle, loving, snuggly person, so I'll go with like a cat.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you sound like a kitten. You can snuggle nice and close, but watch out when those claws come out.
Oh,
Okay, so we got Those are, so on the screen right now, you can't see Carrie, but we have Bachelor number 1 and Bachelor number 2, who you both asked 5 questions to.
Yeah.
They've got an opportunity to ask you 1 question.
Yeah.
Now, you are going to be choosing which Bachelor you're going to be going on a date with to Jackpot Time Timmins, a bingo date. Probably the best place to have a date here in Timmins. So, Carrie, I'm going to ask you this. Are you ready to make a decision?
I think so.
You ready to make a decision?
I think so.
That decision comes up right after the break.
Timmins Little League Baseball play host of the 2025 Little League Junior Provincial Championships. Catch all the action this week live from Terrio Field. 84 6th Avenue is for sale for $299.9 with Albert Seal from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Call for a showing this week, 705-465-3493. And week 3 is underway and still time to register for week 4 and 5 at Camp Bickle. Sign up now, campbickle.ca. And Pet Value Hollinger Court gets set for their Summer Fun Day. Happens this Saturday, 11 a.m. till 2 with games, nail trims, lemonade, and fun at Pet Value Hollinger Court. Big summer deals this week at Boreal Home and Decor. Stop by their beautiful showroom, 374 Algonquin Boulevard, or shop online, borealhd.ca. Catch Jurassic World, How to Train Your Dragon, and Superman, all on the big screen this week at Imagine Cinemas. Tickets and showtimes, imaginecinemas.com. Sandy feet from the beach, the Shine Shop Crown Timmins will save your day. Book your summer detail this week, 705-268-4855. And stock up on your gluten-free desserts and more this week at the Flourless Fox Take Home. Stop into 89 Cedar Street, South Timmins, or call to order, 705-221-7007. The Timmins Majors Developmental Camp is coming up the weekend of August 22nd through 24th at the Whitney Arena. $100 per player. More details can be found at TimminsMajors.com. Sweet Freeze Timmins now sell fruit drink refreshers, strawberry passion tea, mango passion fruit, and more. Stop in and order yours, 175 3rd Avenue, or online, sweetfreeze.com. Nearly 70% of people living with dementia in Canada are women. Understand why at alzheimer.ca/Timmins. Spice up any event and occasion with the Pop-Up Balloon Shop. They now do balloon animals. 269 Dale Avenue. Call today, 705-288-3253. Bonus bucks are back with Honda ATVs at Mikey's. $500 in bonus bucks and accessory credit and more on select models. Spice up your taste buds this week at All Baked Fried Chicken. $9.99 Riverside Drive. Call to order, 705-904-0999. For our Timmins Square studio, we use Mindful Living Interiors. Call Jen for residential or commercial design and more, 705-951-0908. And tickets are on sale now for Porcus Stampede and Rodeo. The weekend of August 23rd and 24th in Porcus. Online, porcusag.ca. 293 Elm Street North is for sale for $149.9 with Jessica Gervais and Albert Seal from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Call for a showing, 705-363-0136. Be seen with Wood Green Advertising. Call for your quote today, 705-288-8446. Try the double-layered tacos today at Burrito Guys in the Porcupine Mall. Call to order, 705-579-2057. And share this main post, Tales on the Trails, and win monthly prizes from Spoiled Rotten Timmins. The next winner will be announced July 31st. And the Absolutely Everything Car Wash is $10 this week at Esso on the Run. Stop in to get your car cleaned at 562 Algonquin Boulevard. Need a paint job? Then call Timmins Student Works Painting. Call for an interior-exterior free quote today, 705-363-0800. Your one-stop do-it-yourself hardware store is Timmins Home Improvement Center. Stop in today, 89 Wilson Avenue. And Matagami River Fries Egg have launched their Matagami Rock Burger. Try one this week at the Mount Joy Pavilion. Quilts for Survivors are looking for summer volunteers, and you could be one of them. Contact Vanessa Genier today, 705-262-1853. And don't let the big one get away. Stock up with live bait today at Canadian Tire Timmins. They now carry live minnows, leeches, and worms. If you can think it, Pat and Nancy Delisle can print it from 3D Forge Works and Typo Press printers. Check out their amazing work online, typopress.ca. Get a ticket now for Festa Italiana this weekend. The party begins Friday night with the outdoor Italian wedding. Tickets at porcupinedanteclub.com. For the best milkshakes and best pizzas of the North, you need to try Sparks Pizza. Check them out online with their new summer menu items at sparkspizza.ca or dine in 206 3rd Avenue. And sign up now for fall Dare classes with Dare Timmins. Classes begin September the 17th. Register in French and English. LemieuxRick at yahoo.ca. And play around this week at the mini putt and batting cages. Don Marcoux is waiting for you. Located in the back of Hollinger Park. For sled wraps, vehicle wraps, graphic design, and more, you need to call John and Sean at 13 Designs. Email them today, Sean or John at 13designs.ca. And the shift into drive sales of any is on now at Timmins Hyundai. Test drive a brand new 2025 Tucson plug-in hybrid, 800 Riverside Drive. For mega deals and the best prices, they're waiting for you at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Happy 90th to the Schumacher Lions Club. This amazing organization has been giving back since 1935. And for more details on the Week Out Talk Show, you need to follow Mel and Mel with the Connectors & Co. Save 10% off on select flooring this week at J&R Custom Cabinets. Also buy now and pay later, 1150 Riverside Drive. And the Timmins Square Summer Sidewalk Sale begins this week with amazing deals running till July 27th. Beat the heat and book a family deal now at Midtown Bowl, starting at $59.99 per hour, 705-267-3500. DAP Cleaning Solutions now do dump runs. Let DAP clean your yard today, 705-465-3500. And every Wednesday, 10 to 2, check out the Urban Park Market in the Downtown Timmins BIA. You can do so at downtowntimmins.com. Jackpot days are sizzling hot at Jackpot Time Timmins. Your chance to win double line prizes every single session. And enroll now for fall classes at Northern College. Online, northerncollege.ca, with more than 75 programs to choose from. For the best in glass and mirror replacement, call Canada Glass, 705-264-9441. And move your packages with the name you trust, Robert Champagne at Timmins Courier Service, 705-266-4285. And enroll your child now for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Online, ncdsb.on.ca. Lucent Transportation are hiring bus drivers for Timmins and Cochrane. Drivers get a $2,000 sign-on bonus and it's paid training. Call today, 705-360-4090. They have your back and the coverage you need. That's PAIB Insurance, Inc. Call today for your consultation, 705-360-5300. And save the date for the biggest Snap-on tool event in history, July 24th, 25th, and 26th at 976 Gold Mine Road. Get your tickets now for this weekend's Rock of the River at the Mount Joy Historical Conservation Area. The Headstones, Brett Kissel, Cooper Allen, and more. Tickets on sale at rotr.ca. And fire doesn't take a vacation. Replace your worn-out alarms and batteries today. A message from the Timmins Fire Department reminding you to test those alarms monthly.
All right, we are back for the second half of the dating game here at Timmins Square. Klomp's off to get the stretch limo here because we're under decision making time here.
Yep.
This is it's a tough decision. You had 8 minutes to figure things out.
Yeah.
How you feeling, first of all?
I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than it was, but I feel good. I feel like I would be lucky either way with either one, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
And again, have you narrowed it down here? Do you think you have it?
Yeah. You got to kind of keep in mind, bingo. It's not a wedding. It's bingo. So I'm like, I think I got a decision.
Who can you picture playing bingo with on a date night?
Do you want my answer?
I don't know. We're going to do the drum roll here. We've got, this is a jam-packed Timmins Square studio tonight. You've got some well-wishers out here rooting you on. Yeah. Again, moral support. Again, it takes a certain person to come out of their shell, let alone come into our studio to, put themselves on a pedestal.
I'm a huge fan of
front of all
KINZ and
the
KLOMP, so anything for you guys.
And you're ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right.
I kind of wanted to, I was curious if people wanted to put in the comments who they thought that
Well, we can do
thought
that.
I was going to pick.
They have throughout the show, yes.
Okay. I was kind of curious.
Lots of number ones, lots of number twos.
Yeah,
a mixed
that's how
match.
I feel too.
A mixed match
Yeah.
of both out there tonight. But again, the main decision comes down to you, Carrie. Again, everyone watching at home on bated breath. Who will she be playing bingo with?
Okay. Kinsman, I think I want to play bingo with Bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2. Round of applause, Bachelor number 2. But first of all, before we get to the big winner tonight and your chosen date for a bingo night, we're going to introduce you to number 1. Bachelor number 1. Come on out here. He cuts the hair like the best of them here in the city of Timmins. Chris Costigan. All right, Chris.
I have some-
And we have a parting gift for you, Chris.
Oh,
There you go. A
Thank
little
you so
consolation
much.
prize.
thank you very much.
Some sweet goodies. Again, Chris Costigan, great sport here. Big round of applause for Chris. And again, now it's time. We are down to the brass tacks here. The dating game. And the winner, Bachelor number 2. Come on out here. Got the nicest hair in all of Timmins, Gary Richards. There he is.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Congratulations.
Oh, well, thank
you.
you. Thank you very much.
She comes bearing gifts as
I
well.
know. I'm gifty.
So how awesome is this? Now that you can put a face to
It's
those
cool.
answers behind
Not
the wall
ex-
here.
Yeah, bingo
That's
number.
awesome.
Got a bingo dabber. Yeah.
No, it's awesome. It's great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's
that's pretty
not
cool.
it's hard. You don't actually picture with the person. It's hard to picture with
Hard to picture,
Yeah.
the person behind the wall. And
Yeah.
again, trying to match voices and
It's
and
yeah, it's hard
whatnot.
to do that. But yeah.
But here he is, Gary.
Well, I'd asked Mark for some pointers on how to get that radio voice.
Radio
I'm hoping
voice.
that-
Yeah, he
hoping
was,
that really
he was
helped.
gargling back in the green room there before tonight's show. But what are you feeling there, Gary?
Oh, this was a lot of fun. I really appreciate what you guys do in the community, and to try something new like this, beautiful. Love it.
You think this is going to be a new game changer here for the city of Timmins?
You know what?
And
If
of course, the
we
KINZ and
got
KLOMP Show. If we do, let's say, another edition.
yeah, if we have a
additions.
few more bachelors who can own up and step forward,
Be brave.
I think it'll be a lot of
it's
fun.
Get themselves
easy.
into the hot seat. You're
you know.
the
Little bit.
the milestone, the inaugural maiden voyage here of the dating game.
yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking,
Tennis.
but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Really
Looking
cool.
forward to your bingo night.
Hey, that's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to be cool. I enjoy bingo. Yeah.
Now,
Well-
bingo at Jackpot Time Timmins, Hawaii. Maybe
I'm
Jackpot
thinking-
Time goes first. And again, thumbs up to Trudy Prue, an amazing partner of ours, KINZ and KLOMP, since our inception. And again, she said, yes. Send them our way. And again, you're going to be going for a great night. I'm going to say one of the best chicken fingers in all of the city in the north there.
Oh, I didn't know they
Again,
served
good bingo night. Who knows? Maybe, this could be the start of something amazing. Maybe win a $5,000 jackpot or something.
Yeah.
We got to pay for it.
Pay for Hawaii. Pay for the hot air balloon.
All right. Well, let's do some more winning tonight. For those who are watching at home, we want to thank you for the dating game tonight. You have a chance to win $25 to the Matagami River Fries Inc. right now with the PAIB Insurance Inc. Wheel of Winning. The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
A little bit.
And who is going to be winning the $25 to Matagami River Fries Inc.? Where the wheel stops, no one knows. And again, we were just making a comment. If someone outside the city wins, we've always swapped the prizes, but we'll see who wins. Rochelle Lozon is now going to Matagami River Fries Inc., voted the best burger and fry platter in all of the North. We get a round of applause for Rochelle. Our live studio audience here at Timmins Square. This is exciting,
cool,
isn't it? Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Pretty awesome stuff. And again, Rochelle will reach out to you. We'll get this $25 to Matagami River Fries Inc. Into your mitts at the end of tonight's show, and we'll deliver it tomorrow.
Awesome.
All right. I want to congratulate you
Thank
both
you.
here.
Yeah, and you know, I wanted to thank Chris because he made it tough. I mean, he
is
had some
awesome.
good
Chris is a good
answers.
guy,
Yeah, he's
right?
awesome.
Really
Well,
cool
we'll
guy.
bring him back for future episodes.
Yeah, first
I
time I
think
met
he
him, and I
should
really
be
liked
the
him.
next Bachelor.
Ah, there we go.
I know
Maybe
he's
Chris
dying
Costigan
to meet
could be the
someone.
bachelor, Timmins' most eligible bachelor, Chris Costigan.
Yep, 100%.
We know he cuts hair.
I'll be advertising.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
got a
yeah,
sense
yeah.
of humor. Yep.
All right, we'll get to the
Likes
Chris
to talk.
Costigan, the 13th Avenue Barbershop, entourage in here to Timmins Square in the KINZ and
That's
KLOMP
fun.
studio.
Definitely, I think that's what you need to go for.
All
Chris,
right.
Bachelor.
I think that's going to be. And again, we want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. Carrie, congratulations. Gary Richards, congratulations. One more round of applause here. Timmins Square, the new happy couple. Going to Jackpot Time Timmins, the first ever, the Timmins dating game here on KINZ and KLOMP. We'll see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Esta canción te la dedico a ti, la que siempre está junto a mí. En las buenas y las malas, siempre bella y fiel eres tú. Desde el momento en que te conocí, sentí algo que nunca antes sentí. Contigo lo tengo todo, reina de mi castillo eres tú. Yeah, me levantaste cuando estaba en el suelo. Tuviste fe cuando nadie en mí creía. Bebé, tú eres la mujer maravilla. Prometo ser tu Superman por toda tu vida. Tu sonrisa me inspira. Cuando me tocas todo se me olvida. Tus labios me sanan las heridas. Dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Oh. Quiero protegerte, ser tu escudo. Quiero regalarte las estrellas. Quiero hacerte feliz, te lo juro. Quiero amanecer junto a ti hasta que yo me muera. Contigo todo es más divertido. Se van las horas sin darme cuenta. Eres como el aire que respiro. Dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Oh. Esta canción te la dedico a ti, la que siempre está junto a mí. En las buenas y las malas, siempre bella y fiel eres tú. Desde el momento en que te conocí, sentí algo que nunca antes sentí. Contigo lo tengo todo, reina de mi castillo eres tú. Dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor. Dueña de mi corazón. Esta canción te la dedico a ti, la que siempre está junto a mí. Dueña de mi corazón.